Black people get it, okay? You've made your point clear. We get it. We get it. Y'all must think we some dumb motherfuckers if you think we gonna sit up here, right? Sit up here. We gonna sit down and let y'all fucking run up in my motherfucking house talking about you gonna have to get out. Bitch! I wish I would get out my motherfucking house with some fucking South African mother punk ass bitch come over here trying to run some shit. Bitch, you don't run a damn thing but your mouth. Anybody tell you that? Say that shit to my face. Ho! You, America, took our greatest, our best legacy of American history. Barack Obama, President Barack Obama, and First Lady Michelle Obama. You took our greatest treasure. You took our greatest American representatives and replaced them with the worst of America for the whole world to see. And you know what? I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it because you've lost. I hope it was worth it because you've lost half of this country. I won't say more than half because obviously more than half replaced Joe Biden, the greatest president in the history of the United States of America, with the worst president, which we already had before. That only tells us one thing, that you Republicans, you Donald Trump, don't believe in democracy because you don't follow the law. The Supreme Court doesn't follow the law. Nobody now has to follow the law because the example is being set by our leader. The leader of the free world doesn't believe in freedom anymore. That's what your choice is. Now you can wait until elections to protest, or you can support democracy and defend your freedom by denying the Republicans any more advancement. Fascism is going nowhere fast in this country. I'm going to do my part. I'm not going to obey fascism in advance. You do what you want to do because it's still a free country. I can never forgive this country for what it has done and what it intends to do to the American people out of spite. Out of spite. After all we've given in blood, in sweat, in sacrifice for others so that they can have the same things that all Americans want, all free people aspire to. And this is how you treat us? This is how you want to treat us? I need to know. Because if you can't admit that, if you can't stand up in front of the whole world and say, we just hate black people and we don't want anybody else to care about black people, so we're just going to trash them. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not going to trash black people anymore. We're not going to allow it. This is America. It's still a free country. And you need to have the consent of the governed. That's the tiny little piece that you forget about and you don't want to talk about. The consent of the governed. The consent of the governed. That's us, Elon Musk. That's not you. You are not the governed here. Nobody governs you because you're free. We're all free here. You don't get any special fucking treatment. Why? Why would we give you the fucking rights that we have voted on over all these years? Votes. That's how you get what you want. If you don't like what you see, Mr. Musk, if you're a citizen, you can petition your government, which is the United States of America. That is we, the people, the citizens. Y'all keep trying to bypass and sidestep the American people. We're not going anywhere. We're
We gonna be in your face every fucking minute that you're trying to take our shit away from us. This is our shit, not yours. And you don't get to just take it willy-nilly because you say so. Because Donald Trump says some fucking foreigners come over here talking about they're gonna take our shit. No, you not. You not taking fuck out of here. You gonna set it down and get shit the right way. No more cheating. You ain't gonna cheat us out of our shit, out of our future, out of our kids' futures. No, no, and more no. That's what we're saying, and we'll see you at the ballot box. And if you try to block that, oh, we got plans for blocking the ballot box, bitch. We fought these things years and years ago. We fought wars so that we can step foot outside our door and not be bothered with the fucking neighbor looking at us all side-eye. Fuck you, motherfucker, look some more. Yeah, you call the police. Call them. You call the motherfucking police, because next time, we're not gonna just stand here while you accuse us of some bullshit that's not even happening. Gaslighting. Y'all think it's funny, but it ain't. You're gonna fuck around and find out it's not funny. And you keep on trying to do it and try to make it into law. These are not laws, these are whims, fantasies, fetishes. You can't stop thinking about what's going on between somebody else's legs. What is the problem? Why are you so concerned about genitalia? Why are you always bringing it up? Why are you always so focused on sex and calling it bad and then wanting to sequester all the bad sexual people? What are you doing with these people? What are you doing with all these people that you're spiriting away? Children, women, people that can't fight back, people without rights yet. And now you're after the people who do have rights. You coming after us? Oh, you think we just gonna sit here and let you come after us? Bitch, I can say whatever I want to say. That's not a fucking breaking the law. That's not a fucking crime. Speaking my mind is not a crime, and you're not gonna fucking scare nobody out of speaking. Okay, this is free speech. Quit trying to shut it down. Trying to ban books. We like to read, okay? Reading is fun. Reading is fundamental. That's RIF. If you don't know, RIF, reading is fundamental. We made a big fucking deal out of that shit years ago when it was white kids. You ain't gonna separate us by race. I'm not going to allow it. You ain't no fucking king, bitch. Quit trying to scare people and bully people into doing what you want them to do. We don't do those things. We are free and we don't want to do it. You ain't gonna force nobody to do your fucking dirty work. Go do your own dirt. Okay? You face the law. The law is the law. You can change it if you want to because you're the president. But you ain't no fucking king. We can change that shit back anytime we want to. Okay? Quit trying to make us look weak. We ain't weak. We're strong. This is the United States of America. And we can defeat any enemy. Foreign or domestic. I'm not scared of you. None of us are scared of you. It was a joke before. You had your presidency. You had 4 years to do some shit, and you didn't do a damn motherfucking thing except give away all of our tax dollars to the rich. They don't need it. They don't need our tax dollars. They have money. They got billions. They got trillions, and they want more. They don't want us to have anything. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. But you ain't the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. Both my parents are dead. And I've lived my whole life waiting my turn of fair, fucking, equal justice. Where is it? When the fuck am I gonna get my fucking justice? Y'all motherfuckers out your fucking mind if you think we're gonna put up with this shit. We'll see you at the ballot box. Hoes.
In the house gets it. Roy Wood Jr. gets it. Amber Ruffin gets it. Sure do. She get it. You know who else gets it? Lester Holt gets it. You know who else get it? Yamiche Alcindor gets it. Bernie Shaw gets it. Roland Martin gets it. Roland Martin gets it. Whoopi gets it. Steve Harvey get it. Ooh. Sonny Houston gets it. Sure do. Ooh, Star Jones gets it. What about Wayne Brady? Wayne Brady gets it. Anthony Anderson gets it. Sure do. Stephen A. Smith, even Stephen A. Smith gets it. Yeah, right? I think Shaq gets it. He wouldn't say who he voted for. We'll leave that one open. But you know what else? We had the first time in American history to elect a woman of color, a brilliant, accomplished, kind, gentle, strong, just, black woman for the presidency of the United States, the highest office that we can give to a person who's deserving and who has earned that spot. And now what? We let VP Kamala Harris, one of the greatest politicians, I think, who's ever had to struggle and make her way to the top, in a fair, populist manner. We supported her the whole way. Both parties, all three parties, independents, Democrats, and Republicans, all supported Kamala Harris. Way more than they supported Donald Trump. So how do these numbers add up? We still haven't figured it out because no one will investigate what happened in Pennsylvania. If we just figured that out, we would understand what happened in Ohio, in all the battleground states, even Florida. I believe if if we didn't have that bonehead, what's his name? I forgot the motherfucking name. Ron. DeSantis. Yeah, how soon we forget. That motherfucker disappeared from history so fast. How fast? Faster than Elon Musk's rocket ship blowing up in the sky. Fast.
Yeah, Ron DeSantis was gonna be your next great white hope before Donald Trump crashed his little puny ass. Oh man, you should have stood up for yourself. That's just pathetic. Why you let this punk ass push you down when you could have been the Republican candidate? I bet you would have gotten a fair amount of those votes. But nope, they could not let it happen. Donald Trump had to stop that. Donald Trump has stopped every opportunity for the Republicans to regain their manhood. Okay, those balls have been thrown up and taken hostage somewhere in an undisclosed location. Clearly, J.D. Vance is not holding them. Okay, Marco Rubio, no balls. None of these guys have any balls because they sealed them up and shipped them off to Russia. And Vladimir Putin has all the balls. Okay, he holds all the balls in his little bag of tricks, his little Russian bag of nuclear tricks. So, I guess it's a death wish. I don't know why they're doing this to themselves. Why are you hitting yourself, Republicans? I don't get it. Why are you punching yourself in the face and making everybody else suffer? Okay, I'm not going to suffer for your dumbness. No. I'm going to go on with my life and do whatever the fuck I was doing before this whole clown show started. Y'all have fun, okay? I'm done. I'm out. Whatever is going to happen is going to be on your watch, Donald Trump, you punk ass. You are so dumb that you don't even know when you won. Okay, you won the fucking presidency. What the fuck are you doing? Why don't you just go and have your little minions pass all your bills? That's the easy way. Oh no, he can't do that, no. No, he's scared. He's scared, sitting up there in the bunker. They're giving everybody all kinds of instructions. Go do this, go do that. No, some dumb motherfuckers. You gonna sit up there and listen to this cool butt with diapers, dookie diapers. This cool butt with dookie diapers. Gotta have them changed every day. He can't even change his own diapers. Okay, come on. Take a stand, go find your balls, get them back, and vote this motherfucker out of office. Okay? You can do that on your own. You can do it in secret. I don't even understand the whole of it. He won't even know who voted. But no, that's what it is. See, they will know who voted because they're watching. Elon Musk and his little techie bros, his little doji bros, his little dookie doji bros. Here, little doggy. Here, little dookie. That's what they ought to call them. Dookie. Okay, we'll come up with an acronym later. But I'm going to call them dookie from now on. Because they smell like shit, they look like shit, and they act like a shit stain. Can't get it out. Okay, you got to throw those underwear away. Take the tire track and run on back to South Africa or some other dictatorial apartheid. Hey, you like it so much, why don't you go back to South Africa? Okay? I bet they don't want your funky ass over there either. Yeah. You ain't fooling nobody. The emperor has no clothes, everybody. Look at him, standing there naked, calling shots. You wanna be a shot caller? Oh, you wanna be a baller? Shot caller? Yeah. Well, dream on, motherfuckers, because you gotta have balls before you can be a baller. Okay? Remember that. Get you some balls and then come on and try to get in and fight.
I know it's all about the Benjamins, baby. You let us know that shit every single day. What you gonna take, what you gonna steal, who you gonna control, what you gonna conquer. Man, sit the fuck down. Sit down and shut the fuck up. I can't take it anymore. Oh, now that you done got reelected, now you wanna be ballers? Yeah, you wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers. Is that what you are now? Yeah, right. Dream on, bitch.
I was born into a racist country that stole my ancestors' land. How do you think I feel about you? I guarantee you it was a big mistake trusting white people to do what they said they were gonna do. Liars. You don't think I'm messed up? You don't think I'm pissed off? You fucking liars. You lie all the time. You lie about what you're gonna do, who you're gonna do it for. You lie all the time. You just lie and you keep lying. You lie on top of lies and your lies have lies and your stinking lies are just fucking lies. That's all they are. You have no credibility anymore with the American people. Republicans, MAGA. That's the stupidest thing I ever fucking heard, MAGA. Ooh, MAGA. What the fuck is that shit? It's not even a fucking word. Acronyms. There's a million acronyms out there. And you had to fucking pick Make America Great Again. As if it wasn't great before you got here. You shit motherfucking asses. Shitholes. That's what you are. If this country is a shithole, it's because you made it one. You know, people can't stand your ass anymore. Why don't you just go away and leave us alone? You are trespassing on private property that belongs to we, the people of the United States of America. Unless there's been an amendment that none of us have heard about, that shit is still the law of the land. You can do whatever you want to do, and so can we. Okay? You hit us, we're gonna hit your ass back. Harder! Harder! Cry harder! Do you even understand that North American? Do you even understand that this is North American territory that previously was owned by the 5 First Nations of Indian tribes? I bet you don't. Or I bet you do, and you just want to try to bury that shit. Go read a book. Okay, that's what you do. That's what you do. If you that dumb that you don't know the history of the United States, I suggest that's a good place to start, okay? You do that while we go over here and run the country like it's supposed to be run, okay? You just sit your little ass down. Chill out. This motherfucker, Ron DeSantis. You the motherfucker I blame for the DEI discrimination, the DEI hatred. Yeah, you gonna fucking talk about DEI? This is where DEI, Florida is where DEI goes to die. Motherfucker, you talking about black people. This where black people come to die. Isn't that what you saying? That's what you saying, isn't it? DEI, black folk, women, minorities. This where DEI go to die. That ain't funny. That shit ain't funny, and we see right through you. We see through you like a fucking window. You think you telling somebody some shit? Oops, that fucking
dog whistle bullshit. Y'all racist motherfuckers. I've had it. I've had my last fucking go round with these racist motherfuckers. You ain't gonna use race no more. I'm shutting it down right now. Every time I hear a motherfucker, white motherfucker up there running the country talking about we gonna get rid of DEI. Fucker John Kennedy. I wish your name wasn't John Kennedy so I could trash you. You was a fucking piece of trash. John Kennedy of Louisiana. I got relatives in Louisiana. You don't belong there. Nobody white belongs in Louisiana if you want to ask me. If, in my opinion, anybody living in the South that's white needs to get the fuck out because your country, you took those states. You took the southern states and ran them right into the ground. Like it's a fucking normal thing to do. You just wanted to hate on slaves for leaving your asses. Don't nobody want to be near you, okay? Slave owners and all that slave history, that's some nasty ass shit. All y'all wanted to do was fuck, have motherfuckers cook, do your fucking cleaning, do your fucking labor, hard ass labor. Y'all motherfuckers out your fucking mind. That shit was trash. Garbage, slavery, that's all you want to do is go back to some shit where we had no power. I ain't going powerless no more. Nope. And if I gotta be the only one standing up to y'all stank asses, I'll be the only motherfucker. I'll be that. I'll be that nigga. I'll be that nigga. Yes, I will. You ain't gonna stop me from running my mouth. Can't nobody did that. My mom once said your mouth gonna get you in trouble. I know, cause I ain't gonna shut up.
As long as we still have the United States Constitution, we can do whatever we want to do. Period. Point blank. We shall see.
I know every black American in this country and around the world is just looking like, y'all did this to yourselves. You're going to have to get yourselves out of it. We not doing a motherfucking thing. Go ahead. Come on. You got what you wanted. Now let's see what you're going to do with it. Good luck.